Did you see the SpaceX launch the other day?
Oh dear. Oh, I didn't know. Was it good?
Look at that space
Where were
booty.
they going?
It was good up until the point that they had to call it off.
Oh, bugger.
So you know what it's about, right? SpaceX. It's Elon Musk's company.
It's Elon Musk's space company.
It's the very first launch of a private space flight, like a corporate space flight, because Elon Musk is just so rich. He's just like, I'm going to throw money at space. And it's in collaboration with NASA.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they did the whole thing, and then 16 minutes before launch, they were like, yeah, no.
Now, you changed your mind.
Which is fair. No, apparently it was...
space. It's a silly place.
Yeah, it's a silly place. There's nothing but cheese there. And I can get cheese on Earth. I could get cheese from Tesco, so it doesn't matter. But no, it's fair enough, because obviously they don't want another Challenger 19? Challenger... You know, the Challenger went up.
Was it a manned flight then?
Yeah, 2 dudes.
Oh, wow.
Going up. Yeah, first manned commercial, not commercial, private.
That's cool.
But yeah, obviously it was a good call to make, because you just don't want to mess around with that, right? You don't want
you got to have exactly the right conditions.
Yeah. You don't want your spacemen to blow up before they even make it out.
No.
It's not good, man. It's not good. But they're trying again tomorrow, I think. They're trying again. Cool. Kenamono says apparently on the weather map there was a massive storm that moved through the launch site during their launch window, and when the launch window closed, the storm left. Like, wouldn't you just like make it a bit later then? Wouldn't you just be like, can we just delay it for an hour?
I don't think you can't just delay that kind of thing though. Like you can't just say like, oh, I'll do it an hour later.
But if you know in the morning, right?
A lot of planning and stuff.
If you turned it on in the morning and you're just like, can we just shift it an hour?
Yeah.
Like, I get it once you're inside it, it's a bit difficult, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. I really enjoyed... because Elon Musk has had his hand in designing the spacesuits. So the spacesuits are a lot thinner than existing spacesuits, current ones.
I guess they don't have to be like... Yeah, they can use like weird materials rather than like chunks of cotton wool and whatever.
Well, yeah, I was trying to find the technology behind it, but it's all been a bit hush-hush at the moment. The only thing I could find is that when they originally designed the outfits, Elon Musk hired the costume designer for Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice.
Oh, no! Bees!
Exactly, that was my thought too.
Go away!
That was exactly my thought when I read that.
Get to the museum.
That was exactly
got the door open.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
Brilliant.
Whew.
And then they decided that they couldn't make them black because black doesn't reflect the sun very well, so they'd get a bit hot.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
No.
Because if you point a laser pen at a black balloon, it pops. But if you point it at a white balloon, it doesn't.
Science. But yeah, so there's that. And then obviously the design got handed over then to the experts who are like, let's make this real life and then see the limitations, like the fact that it needs to be white, not black. But what was the other thing? So I read it, but then apart from that, there's no information because I want to know about the technology that they've put into the suits to make them thinner and pull that off. But the other outfits that I was very interested in was these BDSM gimp outfits that the ground crew were wearing when they were sealing up the hatch, like they were closing up the hatch they went into. And there's just all these dudes running around in like these black studded, like it almost looked like, you know, the knight from Monty Python that gets all his arms and legs chopped off. It almost looked like his outfit, like a very square
big, like, tin bucket hat
helmet. Like, yeah, it looked like that.
Weird.
With the kind of studs in it. And I was like, I feel like Musk is like trolling his own staff and being like, you have to wear these BDSM gimp suits to work on the ground crew.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh my god. But yeah, so that was hilarious. I was very curious about that. But yeah, so it'll be back on tomorrow, Saturday. Although if you're watching this on YouTube, it's already happened.
One other thing that's on Sunday that I should mention so you don't forget is the Lord of the Rings cast Zoom meeting.
Oh yeah.
Definitely don't want to miss that.
No.
Something like 5 p.m. I think.
Oh, I got freaking no. No, why does it have to be 5 p.m., Duncan?
I don't know. I think it's 5 p.m.
I'm
It's
busy at 5 p.m.
9 a.m. PT. Is that one of the words?
PT, yeah, Pacific time.
Pacific time. So I think it's 8 hours.
I'm busy then. 5 o'clock on a freaking Sunday.
Bugger.
You know what I'm doing, right?
I'm sure it will be on. You're doing high rollers.
Oh, I was testing you.
You could always just call in sick.
I could, couldn't I?
So my character is going to stay in the inn for this episode.
Too busy.
And drink heavily.
Where we are, there are no inns.
Okay, well, maybe she's caught dysentery and has to shit in the woods for a couple of episodes.
We're not where we are. There are no woods.
Well, I don't know where the fuck you are. Where are you?
We're in astral space.
You're in space. I thought this was like a fantasy thing.
It's always been high fantasy, like Final Fantasy, like sci-fi fantasy. God,
yeah. Last time I watched you were like fighting dinosaurs or something.
Yeah, no, we've never fought a dinosaur, but yeah, we're in space.
Oh my god.
We're in space. So Nova is living her best life right now. Nova is just like, I'm in space. This is the best day ever. Everyone else is freaking out because they're like, we're all gonna die, and Nova's just like,
I love space.
I love space. Right, I've dressed myself up as some weird sci-fi punk, steampunk vampire.
Nice.
But yeah.
What time's the SpaceX tomorrow then?
I don't know. Thank you, Nightjar. Nightjar's got to pop off and do other stuff that's not mod stuff. Yeah, I don't know. What time is the new SpaceX launcheroo? 4 p.m. UK time.
Oh, that's okay.
I am a socially responsible steampunk vampire. That's what I am. Actually, I need an umbrella, don't I? I need to bring an umbrella out. Do I have any cool umbrellas? So the sun doesn't burn my fragile, pale skin. Umbrella, Ella, A.
Have you seen... Someone wants to know if you've seen Parasite the Maxim.
The Maxim?
I'm guessing it's some kind of anime.
No. I don't watch anime.
I guess that's a no.
I think you're confusing me with someone who watches anime.
I don't really watch anime.
No, I don't like it. It's not for me. I don't like it.
I've seen a couple, and they're okay. I don't have time.
It's not my bag
to watch everything, and it's not my favorite thing.
Oh, is that the one that popped up on? I think it popped on Netflix. Like, yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
That's all I know about that.
Yeah. No, sometimes people think because I'm Asian or part Asian, I've watched anime, and I kind of hate to break it to you, but if you're Asian, it's not law.
To be fair, he asked me first.
Yeah.
Just a general question. I think.
Oh, that's fine. But like in the heady days of Yogs, like so many people just assumed that I watched anime and knew loads about anime, and I was like, I don't watch anime, and I don't know where this has come from because I don't. And then I realised it was because a lot of people were like, well, you're Asian, you watch anime. I'm like, nope. it's not a thing. It's not a thing.
So I reckon there's probably more Western anime fans than there is Eastern anime fans at this point.
Yeah, definitely. Because it's something a bit different, isn't it? But yeah, it's not my bag. I don't really watch a lot of, like, I think animation-wise, like, mostly I just watch South Park.
South Park, I watch most of the Disney movies as they come out.
Yeah,
quite rare.
I only watch them when they come onto whatever streaming service, which probably not going to happen anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that fussed about Disney.
You liked Big Hero 6, didn't you?
Yeah, I like that actually. But it looked different, right? Like that was Disney, wasn't it? Was it Disney? I don't know. But
that's one of they did like that and Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, I like those. Like I thought you meant like a classic like Disney style. What have you buried on my beach? An upright vacuum.
What?
Did you bury an upright vacuum on my beach?
Who would have done that? What?
Honestly, Duncan.
I was hoping that you'd find out in a few days and not realise where it came from.
Honestly.
Like, what the fuck is this? Why is there a vacuum?
Unfortunately for you, Duncan, I actually play this game and like wander the beaches looking for fish.
Yeah, you can't
and
use it
shells.
anymore because I clearly have played it.
Yeah, but I feel like there's probably areas of your island that you're just like ignoring right now. I just mean I mean in the sense that I patrol the beaches for shells and for fishies.
Yeah, I don't really fish.
So I would notice when you've buried something on my beach. My beach.
Bish.
My beach. What else do I like watching animation wise? I just can't think. We've already talked about Steven Universe. I finished that. That was alright.
I watched all of Big Mouth, which was a bit weird.
I don't like the look of it. Just don't
It's
like
a
the
bit
look of it.
strange.
Yeah. Don't like the look of it.
Quite liked F is for Family. That's a good one.
Okay. Haven't seen that.
Yeah, I recommend that.
What's it
actually.
about? Sell it to me. Give me the elevator pitch.
It's kind of a bit bleak, really.
Okay, Jesus.
It's a very kind of dark comedy. It's set in like the 70s, and it's very like kind of that era. You know, like it's quite authentic.
Yeah, like that 70s
So
show.
Yeah, so it can be a bit like stressing in some ways. But yeah, it's just pretty well made. It's a good story.
What kind of things was it talk about? Like, what's it like? Is it literally just a family, like a family?
There's a lot of
sitcom?
like, it's really hard to explain, but
Yeah.
you know, it just deals with a lot of issues of that time. You know,
Right. Okay.
like kind of like.
So it's like a social, political.
Yeah, kind of. There's like, you know, the whole plot about like the mum getting a job because the dad lost his job and he's like really angry about that.
Right.
And stuff like that. You know, like.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Also, BoJack Horseman is a must-watch.
Yeah, I tried watching it and it just didn't stick for me.
It's probably my favorite show of the last few years, really.
Okay. I keep meaning to give that a go again and again, but I don't know what it is. I started watching it and then I just stopped, and that's it.
It takes a little while to. It's a bit of a slow burn, I'd say. You have to like kind of. You have to watch a few. Well, a couple of seasons really before you properly get it.
Yeah. Okay. I wish Gravity Falls was out over here.
It's probably on Disney Plus, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't have Disney Plus. I can't afford 50 bajillion streaming sites. Crikey. Does Disney does Disney Plus have a month
Yeah.
free? Maybe I'll do that. Sign
I
up
think
for a
so.
month.
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know.
I'll wait for a trial.
It's got
Wait for a trial.
all the Marvel movies on it.
Yeah. Thing is, I watched all of them before Infinity War, so I'm good. Infinity War, Endgame even. Endgame.
I'm not super excited about the upcoming ones, I'll be honest.
I don't even know. To be honest, even though I love, the Marvel. Well, I don't love the Marvel. I enjoy the Marvel universe. I never really kept up with like what's going next and like what phase is what and the phase of this and who's that. I don't really pay attention. I'm very much at the moment. I'm in a phase of my life where it's like, unless it's coming out next week, I don't care. Like,
Well,
I don't get that hype.
Obviously, there's like, what are you doing, little dog? There's obviously like the new Guardians, which is the one I'm excited about the most.
Yeah.
I love the Guardians.
I'm interested to see what they do with Thor.
Thor, Love and Thunder, yeah, that's good. There's a bunch of others I just have no interest in. There's like something called the Eternals or something like that. I've never heard of them. Someone and the Nine Rings or something. I've never heard of them.
But I think that's the thing, though, is like they're kind of almost intentionally going for the lesser-known stuff to bring it to the forefront.
Well, yeah, and I think that's what it worked because like
Yeah.
Iron Man wasn't really that. well
Yeah,
known,
because if you think about it, like the Marvel universe as we know it now, they have a lot of characters that we know now because they.
Yeah, and I'm sure like
Yeah.
I'll watch
Yeah.
them, and if I really like them, then I'll
Yeah.
become a fan. But at the moment, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Super interested in them.
Yeah. And that's fair. We can't all know all the things, and also like comic books are never ending. They're like anime; they're just never ending.
Yeah.
There's so much to it. So much to it.
Need to make some more fencing. More fencing.
Yes, Keita Shimakazu says you're in a phase where you don't pay attention to faces. Oh my god.
I'm in my non-phase phase.
My non-phase phase. Keita Shimakazu says they should make a movie based on Arms Fall Off Boy. I do remember Arms Fall Off Boy.
Arms Fall Off
Oh my
Boy.
god.
Or Burnt Face Man. Fence.
I want to sell. I want to sell.
To sell.
I want to sell. If you could be a superhero, Duncan, age-old question, what kind of superhero would be? So not if you could be a specific super, but like what kind of powers or alignment or what would be your thing?
I don't know, because it's tough. Like, you'd want to have like a secret identity, wouldn't you? Because otherwise you had to be on all the time.
Yeah.
So you want to be like a Spider-Man or a
like a
Batman or a Superman. Or...
Like a streamer. Or a YouTuber.
Yeah. So that's like obviously like important. I think you don't want to be like Tony Stark, where you're always
or Cap.
Iron Man, like all the time, or Captain America. Yeah, you can't like fucking go to the pub.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that. That's important. Power wise, fucking hell, who knows? Like, there's so many good powers. And you don't want to be like too overpowered, because the more overpowered you are, I've noticed, the stronger the villains you get.
Yeah, the more responsibility that you have.
Yeah.
Like Vision. Poor Vision.
Yeah. If you live in like a world full of superheroes, you want to be like a fairly minor one.
You want to be like B tier, C tier.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of guess like Ant-Man, because like he was slept on until like Endgame.
Yeah, I think Deadpool's powers are pretty fun, because you can just just fuck around.
But
do what you
also
want.
the whole
You don't have to worry about dying ever.
regenning though, and like you could never die though.
Well, I don't know. You maybe not. Maybe you don't want to die though.
I'd quite like to be a powerful superhero, but a really lazy one. So like Scarlet Witch, but like I just use my telepathy powers to like make a drink come over to me, like, or just change channels on the TV.
Find this fucking fence.
Like, put my Switch on charge. That's it.
My power would be wireless charging.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want the power to charge any electronical device that I'm holding. So like if I'm holding my Switch, it charges my Switch. If I'm holding my phone, it charges my phone. And I'll do it for you as well. I'll do it for my mates. Like I'll be like, oh, phone's almost out of power. Okay, let me just like, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That's
Where's the regular fence at? Or do you just buy them?
They're in like the ATB Nook machine thing.
Oh, right.
In the designs bit or something. And then you craft them. Yeah, you do craft them. But the recipes.
Where did I get all these fences from that I've got then? I obviously haven't bloody... I must have made them, so I can't find them in the recipes.
What fences are you talking about?
Just a regular crappy, spiky fence.
So on your thingy, it's in on the recipes, it's in the other tab.
Yeah, no, I've got that, and it's not there. It's really not there.
What fence do you have then?
I got this thing. I got the vertical board fence. I got the egg fence. I got bamboo lattice fence.
So you've got recipes for those.
I think Tom Nook gave me some. Oh, he gave me... Do I not get any more of those ones then? Do I need a recipe for them from now on?
Yeah. If you go to the ATB, and you can unlock the
So
recipe.
the 50 fences that he gave me isn't enough to finish the... Oh my god, that's annoying.
Just make more. What's your problem? Just make them.
I can't. There's no recipe. I haven't got the recipe.
So go to the machine and get the recipe. Problem solved.
Oh, it's there. That's there as well, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's like the
Problem
recipes
solved.
are in the machine.
Right. Got it.
But this is going to make you angry. They rotate. So there's like 2 a day, and you just go through and
It
buy.
might not be there then.
Yeah.
I don't think it is there. I think it's the...
Which one are you looking for?
I don't know what it's called. Just like quite a low one with like boards that have kind of spiky tops.
Um.
The ones that Tom Nook gives you.
I mean,
What are you doing?
it's a long time ago.
I don't think you got it.
No. It's probably just like spiky fence or something like that.
If I can buy it in the goods.
Like, I'll just make my clams and then I'll go and check. Gaming Inc. says, in My Hero Academia, there's a character with electricity powers, and there are images of him just holding bundles of USB cables because everyone's making him charge their phones. I love that show so much. Is it a picket fence you're talking about?
Could be.
A picket fence. Have you heard about the £300 5G, anti-5G USB dongle?
Yeah, I have heard about this.
Yeah, shall I buy you one for Christmas?
Oh, please, yeah. You can get them for like £3 though.
Yeah.
eBay.
What is it? 128 megabytes.
Yeah.
I can't believe. But it's Glastonbury Council got scammed by it.
No.
Like that's where it came. That's the thing that scared me.
Because they're all a bunch of boomers.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, is this like some regular anti-vax scam homeopathic essential oils thing? And it's like, oh no, Glastonbury Council were recommending them. Like, oh my god. Oh,
Can't believe what people fall for is ridiculous.
Yeah.
People in general are idiots, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, majority of the world is a bunch of stupid heads.
I think if there's one thing this pandemic has revealed, it's that yes, there are a lot of people who will literally believe anything.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like I was learning the other day about the Church of Drinking Bleach. There's literally a church that like preaches drinking bleach.
Well, that's what Trump said as well, isn't it? Basically, drink bleach, you'll be fine.
I think he worded it funny. I don't think he actually meant to drink bleach. He
No,
just
he said he wanted to
rambled
try it
about
out 'cause he thought it would
disinfectants.
probably work.
He just rambled about disinfectants. But yeah, there's actually a church that preaches about drinking bleach. Oh, what a world! What a world we live in!
What a world we live in.
What a world! Ooh, KK Ballad. Oh wait, my airport is open. I can't. I forgot.
All these things I can make. Oh, I can get them on these lights. I should do that. Yeah.
I've got a country fence and a simple wooden fence at my one.
Oh, simple wooden fence. That's the one.
That's the one you want.
Oh, although both of those would be nice to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll treat you.
I'll send you a Nook ticket if you want to replace.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I've got 98,000 Nook miles.
Oh, have you?
So it doesn't matter. Doesn't
Nice.
matter. Oh my god.
Sammy, what are you doing?
Snooping.
Playing with. I'm gonna double check.
Just chewing up your USB cables. Chewing up your anti-5G dongle. He's gone, hasn't he? He's not there. He's left. He's left the building.
Ugh!
Was
He's been a naughty boy.
Was he chewing up your anti-5G dongle?
He did. He chewed it right up. Ah, the 5G's getting me.
He was thinking if he swallows it, then he won't get done by the 5Gs.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Oh my god. Right. I think I can just post this to you.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So the fences I can get. You need over these. Zen wall you already got, I assume, and vertical board fence, which is like quite a tall wooden fence.
Yeah. It's quite
We've
hardcore.
got both of them.
It's quite like, I don't want the kids into my
I
garden.
know, it's very like
yeah.
antisocial fence.
I don't want to see my neighbours.
I don't want to see anyone.
I don't want to see them. Which friend do I want to write to? Duncan. Hopefully I can send this to you. So in which case I'll only write a short message and not a long one. But yes I can. Simple wooden fence.
Dark dirt. Do I have dark dirt?
Dark. It's in your terraforming.
Yeah, I know. I'm just wondering if is the dark dirt and dirt different?
There's like light dirt and dark dirt. And dirt,
Oh my
dirt.
god.
Dirty
No
dirt.
way.
Dirty dirt.
I'm about to get that. So I've currently got dirt path. Okay, so if I get the dark, dark dirt's gonna be way better. I'm gonna go and replace all the dirt I had with dark dirt. So I want to have. I've been using it for flower beds and stuff.
Oh, fancy.
Mm.
Fancy man. What shall I write in your second letter?
Sand path as well. Can you expand beaches?
No.
You can't. So you have to have the rivers always end in the same places at the you picked at the start then.
I don't know how fast. I don't know how fast the mail will turn up, but you might want to check your letterbox.
Okay.
I think it's fairly fast.
My app is being updated.
But enjoy. You've got two letters, two recipes.
Two beautiful letters.
Two recipes. I've discovered a new recipe.
Sand paths let you grow coconuts outside the beach. It's pretty cool.
Do they grow though?
Palm trees outside people's houses.
I don't know if they grow though. I think you need to if you want a grown one, you need to grow it on the beach and then put it.
Oh, maybe, but you can still put it out. Or can you put it out on anything?
Say again.
Can you put coconut trees out anywhere then?
Probably. Try it. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah. So mail turns up immediately. So if you just check your mailbox.
All right, I'm going. Only on Sand Path you can farm. So there you go. If you want to have a nice boulevard of palm trees.
Yeah, like LA. I guess you could make
I
little
feel
sand.
like I might do actually. That sounds
yeah.
quite
Okay, I get it now. So you make little sandy
yeah.
thingamajiggies.
I got mail. Minge. I won't forget to do full.
I'm quite pleased with myself, Duncan. That's where my brain is at right now. Quite pleased with myself.
Dinosaurs with the rest of the other dinosaurs.
Minge.
Oh, do I even have this? I didn't actually check. Oh no, I did have it.
Do you have a Megacero torso? That's all I need. Megacero.
Megacero. No. Oops.
Boo. Right, I think I am probably almost done.
Yeah, same.
I am hungry. My stomach is trying to eat itself.
I want some food.
I want some.
Wooden bookshelf. Nice.
Where'd you get a wooden bookshelf from? I want one.
Just found it on a beach.
Oh, nice. Someone's just fly tipping.
No, with the recipe rather.
Recipe.
Recipe.
Where the hell is... No, yeah, there it is. Oh.
Butts. Butts and minge.
The circle of life. Oh my god, I look adorable. I look adorable. Right, I'm going to call it quits there today.
Alright, me too.
Yeah. Before we go, so I got high rollers on Sunday. And yeah, while you're all here, why not consider checking out my Patreon? I launched it today. It's a very new thing. Basically, I am taking a sort of diversion into writing. And I'll be sharing my stories, and I'll also be sharing High Rollers stuff on there as well. I'm going to put up my character notes for all my characters that I've created. I'm also going to put my one-shots up there. So, when we did a one-shot, Duncan, when we did the basically the Shining ripoff, I'll be putting that up on my Patreon. Any bits of writing, short stories, character ideas, they'll be going up on my Patreon there. So yeah, check it out. More information in the link that is in chat right now. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I guess we'll probably be back next week. I'll be back on Wednesday with Becky to do more crafting.
Hey, cool.
We're thinking
back
about
on Monday.
Oh, what you doing, Civ? Is that Civ Day?
Yeah, probably.
Monday, Civ Day.
Unless I feel like playing anything in between then. Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows where the wind will take you? But yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. Let's go raid. I'll probably raid someone when I go quiet.
I haven't played God of War yet, Grim. No, sorry.
I want to.
Thinking about it.
Yeah, same. I need to do it on easy mode though. On easy mode.
in easy mode.
Yeah, because I like the story, right? But I'm bad
Yeah.
at that kind of beat 'em up, hack and slashy type thing. So, yeah, I want to play it for the story and the mythology, but on easy mode.
Okay.
Anyway, more on that later.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Tuning in.
Have a good weekend.
Have a good one. I'm gonna go out and enjoy the sun for a bit.
Yeah, I am going to sun my balls off. Anyway, bye!